With a maximum contract extension confirmed on Saturday, star Los Angeles Lakers guard Luka Doncic got to celebrate with a unique experience, going backstage with the Backstreet Boys. Doncic's extension is set to be for 3 years and $165 million. ESPN's Shams Charania broke news of the deal just after midday on Saturday, with the Lakers holding a news conference at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time to officially announce the extension. Therefore, the guard had plenty of time to get to the Sphere in Las Vegas for the night's concert. With the new deal keeping Doncic in purple and gold, celebrating with the organization felt appropriate. A photo circulated online showing a number of notable Lakers figures with Doncic and the Backstreet Boys, from administration, Lakers Governor Jeannie Buss, future Lakers majority owner Mark Walter, and general manager Rob Pelinka, to players Gabe Vincent, Maxi Kleber, Rui Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt, Jackson Hayes, and Adu Thiero. The photo also shows Los Angeles coach J.J. Redick in attendance backstage. Doncic said in an April interview with ESPN's Malika Andrews that the Backstreet Boys were his favorite boy band. The five-time All-Star averaged 28.2 points, 8.2 rebounds, and 7.7 assists with the Lakers last season after the blockbuster February trade from the Dallas Mavericks. The Los Angeles Lakers celebrated a franchise-defining moment this weekend, as Luka Doncic officially signed a 3-year, $165 million contract extension that keeps him in purple and gold through 2028. While the press conference was filled with front office executives, head coach J.J. Redick, and several teammates showing their support, one iconic figure was noticeably absent: LeBron James. Despite his absence, NBA insider Mark Stein confirmed that LeBron did not let the moment go unrecognized. LeBron and son Bronny James were noticeably not in attendance at the news conference, but I'm told that LeBron FaceTimed Doncic on Saturday morning to congratulate him on the new deal. The FaceTime call may not have made headlines like the press conference itself, but it served as a subtle reminder of the respect and camaraderie between the two stars. LeBron, currently enjoying a well-earned vacation after completing his 22nd NBA season, made sure to reach out personally and acknowledge the significance of Doncic's commitment. Even in absentia, the four-time champion understood the gravity of the moment, not just for Luka, but for the future of the Lakers franchise. Luka, who has long admired LeBron and once referred to him as his favorite player growing up, now gets to call him a teammate and a mentor. Despite the 12-year age gap, the chemistry between the two has been evident ever since Doncic arrived in Los Angeles earlier this year in a stunning trade. And recently, he has been vocal about wanting LeBron to retire as a Laker. Even Lakers GM Rob Pelinka has publicly hoped LeBron finishes his career in Los Angeles, hinting that LeBron's presence continues to define the standard of professionalism and leadership for younger stars like Luka. And while it's clear the Lakers are shifting their long-term focus toward Doncic as the face of the franchise, the duo's mutual respect ensures that this transition is happening on stable ground. LeBron recently opted into the final year of his deal, setting up a historic 23rd season, an NBA record for longevity. However, comments from his agent Rich Paul earlier this summer reignited speculation about whether LeBron might consider playing elsewhere in pursuit of a final title. Yet with the Lakers adding DeAndre Ayton, Marcus Smart, and Jake LaRavia, and locking Doncic down through 2028, the franchise appears to be building toward contention. For now, FaceTime was enough. It was a symbolic moment. LeBron may not be at the center of the Lakers' future anymore, but he remains an active, influential part of their present. And if the Lakers are going to challenge for a championship in the coming season, it will be because Luka Doncic and LeBron James lead the charge together, both on and off the court. Rob Pelinka and the Los Angeles Lakers held a press conference on Saturday morning to announce Luka Doncic's new contract extension. The superstar inked a 3-year, $165 million deal with a player option in the final season to remain with the franchise. Pelinka traded for Doncic with no guarantee that he would want to stay with the team long-term, so getting him to sign this extension was their most important business of the offseason. Now that they were able to do so, Pelinka talked about how big of a day Saturday was for Doncic and the organization. 6 months ago to the day, the Los Angeles Lakers chose Luka Doncic through a trade where he came to our franchise. Today, Luka Doncic chose the Los Angeles Lakers, and that is a monumental moment in Lakers history, Pelinka said to open the press conference. And we could not be more grateful for Luka choosing this partnership. The best young basketball player on the universe joins, for the long-term future, the best sports franchise on the globe. So truly an exciting day on behalf of Jeannie Buss and Mark Walter and Coach Redick and a lot of Luka's teammates, Marcus Smart, Gabe Vincent, Maxi Kleber, DeAndre Ayton, that are here today. Just want to let you know how incredible of a moment this is for us. Today wouldn't have happened without Laura Beth, Seeger, and Bill Duffy. I've been in the basketball circle since 1998, and I don't think I've come across partners that work as hard with as much integrity to partner with a franchise like they have. So thank you guys for helping us create this moment for Luka and his family. Doncic has already made it clear that he wants to be able to compete for and win championships every year with the Lakers, so now it will be up to Pelinka to make the moves necessary for that to happen. The Lakers are traditionally known for taking care of their superstars, and there's no doubt the same will be the case for Doncic now that he has signed a long-term deal. Luka Doncic believes Lakers roster can compete for championship. Luka Doncic helped the Lakers recruit both DeAndre Ayton and Marcus Smart this offseason, and with those additions, he believes the team is good enough to compete for a championship in 2025-26. Honestly, I think we have a great team, Doncic said at the press conference to announce his extension. We have what we need to compete for the championship. We'll all try to win every game no matter what, and we have some new great guys on the team, so we're going to go for it. In an oddly fitting way, even on a day of celebration of the future with the Lakers and Luka Doncic, LeBron's admittedly loosening grip on the franchise still was a topic of discussion. On the first day he was eligible, Luka signed a 3-year extension with the Lakers Saturday morning before taking part in a press conference alongside President of Basketball Operations Rob Pelinka in the afternoon. While the vast majority of the questions were related to Luka, it would be impossible not to talk about LeBron James in that setting. In a summer where he's been a constant topic of discussion, Pelinka was naturally asked about where things stood between the two parties. After discussing his professional and open and constant dialogue with Clutch Sports CEO Rich Paul, Pelinka discussed LeBron's future with the franchise. In terms of LeBron's career, I think the number one thing we have to do there is respect he and his family's decision in terms of how long he's going to play, Pelinka said. I think that's first and foremost. We want to respect his ability to come up with his timetable on that. I think that's really important. But if he had a chance to retire a Laker, that would be great. Pelinka's incredible ability to yap means this could be interpreted in about any way you want it to. In my opinion, that last sentence is the one that rings loudest, and the franchise still wants him to retire as a Laker, a message that has been a constant throughout his tenure in SoCal. But the rest of the quote does exist too. Talking about wanting to respect LeBron's timetable and his family's decision definitely leaves open the door to a future where LeBron isn't a Laker. One of the messages that was apparent throughout Saturday's presser, though, was that both Luka and Pelinka feel they have a team that can compete for a title. Considering that was one of the primary parts of a statement that came with LeBron opting into his contract, that does feel notable. No matter what either side says at this point, this is simply going to need to be a story that plays out during the season. If the Lakers come out and look like a top team in the league, then LeBron may feel a different type of way. Similarly, if they struggle and don't look like a contender, it could truly spell the end of their partnership. Even with all that in mind, it sure sounds like the Lakers are open to LeBron retiring as a Laker, assuming it matches with everyone's plans.